Simple Cooking, Simple Cooking Channel. Get a large mixing bowl, melt 200 grams of butter. Add 200 grams of melted dark chocolate. Now just mix this together. Now get about half a cup of coffee. You can use instant. I'm using ground beans with my coffee machine, but just get about half a cup. Now for people that say, I don't like coffee, can I leave that out? You don't taste the coffee. The point of the coffee is it enhances the flavor of the chocolate. So your chocolate flavor will be extra awesome. Now get 3 eggs, beat them up a little bit because they've been naughty. Put them in there, mix through. Add a couple of teaspoons of vanilla extract. Mix that through. Add 1.5 cups of sugar. Oh yeah. And mix that through. Now we want 2 cups of self-raising flour. So what we do is we just put a bit in and then mix that through. And then just add a bit more and mix it through and just repeat that until all the flour is incorporated. Now turn your oven on to 140 degrees Celsius if it's fan forced. If it's not, 160. So that then equates to 280 Fahrenheit or 320 Fahrenheit. Now once your oven is heated, pop it in there on the low shelf, not on the high, because we want to cook this slowly. So about an hour. Check it after about 50 to 55 minutes. Just put a skewer in the center and see if it comes out crumbly or just a tiny bit moist. If it's still goopy, a little bit gooey, it's not ready. And just keep it in for another 5 or 10 and just keep checking it. But usually around 55 minutes to about 65 minutes it should be done. Alright, once that has cooled sufficiently, just put some frosting or icing on it. You can make your own or buy some. It's pretty easy to make. I've got lots of recipes of various types of frostings if you want to follow one of those. I've even got one for Coca-Cola frosting. So just frost the tops and the sides. Now once you've done that, you can use whatever you want, but I'm using these choc mint whirl Kit Kats. Just break them in half, or if you've made a cake that's a lot taller, then just use the length that you've got. Just add them all the way around. Now once you've done that, put whatever over the top. You can put M&Ms, mini M&Ms, Jaffas, anything. I'm using these round little things just because I want this to be a ball pit, so I want balls in there. Now once you've filled that, well, you don't have to put something like that in. I am, just because this is a birthday cake. And then you get little bears. We've got these in this country. They're called tiny teddies. As you can see, this one's having fun. Just put them all over the place so they're playing in the ball pit. And with some, chop their heads off if you want. Just put them in like this so it's like they're way in there. Well, I hope you like this. Oh yeah. Really surprisingly simple to make. Really cool. So yeah. Well, I won't be trying this because this is for someone's birthday. I'll see you next time for my next meal. Simple.